A suspect has been charged with second-degree murder in the Rose Downwind disappearance case. A criminal complaint filed with Beltrami County says Marcello Cimarusti confessed to Downwind's murder several days ago when speaking to investigators. Another man has been arrested for his connection to the crime, while an arrest warrant is out for a third. Our Jackson Bruner was in the courtroom today for the arraignment hearing and has the latest.
Marcello Cimarusti had a blank expression when he entered a Beltrami County courtroom on Friday morning. In front of Rose Downwind's family and friends, he was formally charged with second-degree murder.
Many do not get the closure that we've had thus far, so we're very thankful for that.
If found guilty in trial, he'll serve a maximum sentence of 40 years in prison. A missing person report filed with the Bemidji Police Department in October said the relationship between Cimarusti and Downwind was an abusive one. He had been charged with domestic assault against her on October 7th and afterward was told to stay away. A criminal complaint filed with Beltrami County says Cimarusti admitted to causing Downwind's death when the two were together on October 20th at a home in Bemidji. Cimarusti told investigators that a domestic argument with Downwind had spun out of control, and after trying to take a cell phone out of her hand, he made physical contact that caused her to fall down a flight of stairs. The complaint says that after realizing Downwind had no pulse, Cimarusti contacted his cousin, Christopher John Davis, who agreed to help dispose of her body. Cimarusti told investigators that he placed her body in the back of his car, and with supplies purchased by Davis and a man named Brandon Rossbach earlier that night, the three of them drove to a wooded area northwest of Bemidji and burned her body with gasoline in a shallow grave over the course of several hours. Rossbach has been taken in by police for aiding a criminal offender, while an arrest warrant has been issued for Davis on the same charge. Sobs could be heard from Downwind's family on Friday morning. One man in the back of the courtroom stood up and had to be told to sit down several times in what was an emotional day for everyone involved. In Bemidji, Jackson Bruner, Lakeland News.
Cimarusti's bail has been set at $1 million with conditions and $1.5 million without. Rossbach's bail is set at $500,000 with conditions. Rossbach faces a maximum of 20 years in prison if he's found guilty of aiding the crime.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.